is good enough, so let us get right into tonight's stream. So, hello friends, and welcome to our Saturday evening Skyrim stream here at the Blue Badger 42. I'm your host, as always, TheBlueBadger. I'm a Friday streamer here on Twitch, and I play a wide array of games from Fallout to Elder Scrolls to Baldur's Gate 3, Hearthstone 4, Hunt Showdown, and any other game that really just happens to suit my fancy at any real given time. And today, we are getting back into the world of Skyrim, then obviously, since it is Saturday evening, which means that we are going to be continuing where we left off as one Geralt of Rivia, who, as we all know, has started down the pathway to take care of the College of Winterhold, just to learn some magics there, and we're also going to end up making Winterhold our home too, actually, kind of make it our version of Kaer Morhen here, and we are also first of all, let me just actually remember what. Oh yeah, that's right, we were doing that there as well. So okay, and where is you know what? Yeah, we are pretty close by, so we'll take care of this here too. But anyways, I'm getting kind of sidetracked here. Essentially, oh, what shit? Now I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say before. And I do want to apologize to those of you who may have wondered why this morning's retro stream didn't happen. But it turns out that I've been having a little bit of issues getting my N64 working on any of the monitors that, or TVs that I have with regards to the
decided to keep me company.
Converter that I have to get it to go from VGA to HDMI. So essentially, after an hour just trying to troubleshoot that issue, I just eventually just said screw it and just ended up canceling the stream. So it's unfortunate, and I'm gonna have to find some sort of amplifier to just make sure that the signal is actually readable, because the Nintendo 64 unfortunately is so old that the resolution is too low for any modern TV or monitor to actually pick it up. So I just need to find some sort of amplifier to help out with that. Alright. Let me actually get something to drink, because I have dry mouth here. Oh. Here we go. Okay. And we got witches. Now, witches that are a little different from the Yennefer, though. So. Huh. Odd seeing a Hagraven here. We will, see if that was the, Hagraven that's usually at the top of the rock here. Alright. Oh, nope, there's still one other Hagraven, so. So which? But which witch is which? There we go. Oh! Siri took out the Hagraven up here. Good job, Siri. And we'll take the Nettle Bane then.
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Well, at least you're admitting you're the expert here. Let's take some of these things here. Or is that just decoration? I think it might be. Okay. And let's take you. Take all of that out. Forget to even have anything.
Let's ferret on.
Dwarven Sword of Despair. Okay.
Something even more interesting.
Take care
Of course.
that.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Not really. Anything here? And yeah, thought there was a lock chest here, so. And shit. And there we have it. Ooh. Actually, I could probably just enchant
Stay
this
alert.
item here already, so let's actually do that. Alright. Oh! We already have. Okay.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
You know, I forget exactly who the mod author's name is, but whoever made the Yennefer mod definitely made them chatty. It's like, honestly, it's like every time you get close to them, they say something. Nobody knows who built the Skyforge or the Companion's weapons are made. And that reminds me too, because eventually at some point we'll get around to the Companion's questline. However, simply because we did the Companion's questline already with our Thor one, I'm kind of holding off on that one a little bit. So I'm still debating whether or not I want Geralt to join the Thieves Guild and the Brotherhood of Steel or not.
Well, what is it?
It's not,
Yeah?
like, I don't think the character would, but, maybe that actually answers my question. But we'll see. Alright. Let's go and talk to, whatever her name is, the priestess here. Oh. Alright, you have to talk to this guy.
What is it? What has happened to the Gildergreen? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded.
Of course.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
Mm-hmm.
I feel better already.
Alright.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag-ravens yet?
I found Nettlebane for you.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
Oh, Maurice is getting a courier call.
Eldergleam
But,
Sanctuary
yeah,
Grove
we can
is
do that.
to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Here, this is for you.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Can I help you?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinneret
Ah!
wherever it
The
may
courier
be.
just disappeared.
I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam
Turned into a
for
bucket.
years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
I mean, yeah, sure, but we may want to hurry. Otherwise, you may turn into a bucket then as well. So, yeah, you're welcome
I
to
thank
join
you
me.
for your kindness.
Alright, let's go. Okay, and we'll just fast travel there then too, because we've already found it. Actually, have I even... Oh, I haven't discovered that location yet. I may actually travel on foot once we get... Yeah, I think I will do that. We'll fast travel to Eldergleam Sanctuary, and then we'll take our time getting back. See what sort of shenanigans we can find out in the wilds of Skyrim. And we'll probably be streaming for a bit then, because I know just to make up for lost time this morning, I did decide to start our Skyrim stream here too, About 2 hours
Well.
early, actually. So, we'll probably be at it for a little while here, so. Alright. Let's wait till morning. What are you doing, Thor? Alright. In we go.
Are you all right?
No, I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Got distracted by my cat Thor here. You want up, buddy? Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Over there.
Good boy. Alright. And now back at it. Let us see what's the fuss. I do remember my first time too coming in here. Coming in into the cave, just thinking that oh, it's going to be another cave filled with bandits and whatnot. But no. Instead, it opens up to this. Honestly, one of the most breathtakingly beautiful locations in Skyrim.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it?
That it is. Very remarkable.
Kinnereth humbles us with her beauty.
Mm-hmm. That's a skill book, but I guess we must have gotten that already.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
What is this place?
You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinneret has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And that tree up there, I take it it's the Elder Gleam.
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
Why not?
As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect.
Oh. No, that's interesting.
All right then.
Okay. Let's go. Now, let's access the little thing here. And smack. Smack. Bam. Okay. And bam. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, if anything, we can sell that. Oh, and we're... Oh, Soul Stealers. Oh, that's new. Our lethal blow manifests itself into a soul gem filled with the soul of the target. Interesting. And it looks like we did pick up a little too much, so let's see if we can't drop something. And we'll get rid of that. And... oh, white backpack. I kind of forgot just how much junk I've got. I have to, it's a place to drop this junk off at some point. Let's go and talk to Maurice here. See what he has to say about this.
I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place?
I need sap to fix the Gildegreen.
You would violate this marvel of Kinneret's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one.
Alright. What did you have in mind?
Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
Okay.
Yeah?
Decided to keep me company?
Mm-hmm. Alright. What you gonna do here, Maurice? You gonna talk to the tree?
The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
Alright. Thank you for the help.
It was my pleasure, friend. In a way, I envy you getting to carry such a direct sign of Kinnereth's graces. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnereth's wind carry only the sweetest scents. Yes.
Fair enough.
Well,
Take the sapling. Yeah, let's get out of here then. And actually, since I am gonna have to fast travel back, so yeah, we'll go to Whiterun, get the sapling, sell all of our junk, and then we'll continue on. See what else we can find here in the world of Skyrim this evening. And we'll see too then how far into the College of Winterhold questline we get. So here's my next question though. What do I want to do with the You know what? Yeah, with the Azura Star, I feel Geralt would take it back to the priestess of Azura to have her take care of it. So we'll do that. Said I believe he would know that Azura isn't well, and granted, none of the Daedra are necessarily good, but Azura is one of the less evil ones, I guess, would be the best way of describing it. Okay. And back to Whiterun. Oh. An enemy nearby. Must be too close to the dragon there. Although I've taken that dragon out, like, I think twice already so far in this particular run. So that's just kind of funny. Dragonfly.
Look.
Oh, poor puppy.
Next time, stand behind me, all right? I'd rather defend you than have to patch you up afterwards.
Mm-hmm. You're fine, Yen. Okay. Let's... What is that? Huh. Looks like a rare subtype of giant, obviously. Okay. Let's just fast travel then. Alright, back to Whiterun. Age of Dragons reach was forged by an influential Jarl during the early Second Era. It's a symbol of Whiterun. Oh, neat. Even though we, for some reason cannot actually see the blade. Some early Lord settlers and indigenous units. Alright.
Yes?
Let's go. Oh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, really?
Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace.
You really get on my
You've got
nerves,
friends
you know.
in high places.
That we do.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We'll have to,
I feel strange.
take care of that then.
Staring at me, bug-eyed.
Alright. Ooh, we actually have missives on the board.
Nice.
But it is not letting me access it. That's weird.
Need something?
Alright.
Need something?
Nope. Okay. Here she
Do you
is.
have the Elder Gleam sap?
Got a sapling.
But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gilder Green. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
Maury said that renewal is more important than maintenance.
You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinneret when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildegreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you. Grace of
There
Kinneret be
we
with
have
you.
that.
You're that one from the
Don't worry,
college.
sausages.
Heard about
I'm
you.
cooking a special breakfast.
Yes?
Alright. Let's... It's odd. Well, anyways, let's read the letter from Folk Firebeard. Geralt of Rivia. Over the last few days, we've had some disturbing information that's come to light with regard to the events at Wolf Skull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you interrupted there. Given your involvement in that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Folk Firebeard. Alright.
What can I do for you?
My, oh my.
Well, it's a good thing that we are right next to Bellathor's shop here, then. Alright. Same here.
Everything's for sale. Oh, a
Alright.
bit of this and a bit of
There
that.
we go. Let's set some of the junk here, then, that we got. Okay. Bone arrows. That's interesting. Yeah, get rid of those. And that too. Okay. And I'm gonna hold on to the souls. The Stealer, actually. It's kind of an interesting one. And since we have no use for that, set that into. Okay. What else? Actually, yeah, we'll hold on to that there. What else? Okay. Oh. Okay, I think that's good enough,
Do
actually.
come back.
And I have an idea.
Watch what you're doing.
Yeah, Siri, watch what you're doing.
Hmm.
Okay. I need to trade some things.
Right.
No, I was already giving her some stuff. Good. So we will have her carry all the excess stuff here. Because I meant to do it off stream. I was gonna do a whole bunch of smithing stuff to get it up, but I suppose that will have to wait a little bit. Okay. Find moonstone. Alright. There, that should do it for now. But we'll definitely have to
Time we're on our way.
find somewhere.
Well, what is...
So once we actually finish the College of Winterhold quest, I'm essentially just planning on making the Archmage's quarters as our player home for this particular run through. Alright. But we will head back to the Whiterun stables and start our trip back. Isn't that right, Thor? Do our trip back to Windhelm here. But yeah, I do hope that everyone's been having a good Saturday. It's that, other than just the issues that I was having with my Nintendo 64 this morning, I was having a pretty good morning myself, just kind of relaxed, did my own thing, was watching the Duder, Jason Gaines, stream for a little bit before I decided to take a nap, so that was fun. And just been enjoying myself, really. Alright. Now then. Now, yeah, well, head to the Shrine of Azura first. Just do that,
Yes?
Star questline, because, I have a feeling that Geralt would, like I said before, just go back there with regards to this questline. Plus, we kind of have some other areas to explore here. Uh-oh. We got something. Let's get our seal sword. Alright. And we'll manual loot this one. That one too. Alright. Should keep on trucking. Nope, they're not. Nagas. Gotta love them. And they probably have nothing on. Oh! It's the Naga's cousins. Although this dragon does not appear to be hostile.
I've been through a lot.
At least not yet. We'll see if that stays. Alright. Yeah, just keep going this way for now. Oh.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Okay.
The road makes this one weary.
Has the war made your travels difficult?
Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger. He saw opportunity.
Do you work for Rasad?
He hired the others and paid for my goods. I am allowed to run the caravan, but I pay Risad a percentage of my profits. I say this without bitterness, for it was Risad who saved me from a life of servitude aboard a trading ship. I am grateful to have the life that I do now. It is a far cry from my days as an orphan on the streets of Corinth.
Makes sense. Alright.
May your road
Later.
lead you to warm sands.
Mm-hmm.
As for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Let's
Let's try and figure
I'll
out.
find something
Okay, so
even
that
more
goes to the
interesting.
pail. Let me actually look. Okay, so I do have to keep going that way for a little while yet. Okay. I want to just make sure I was looking at the map right. That's it. Like, and it's for that reason too that I've kind of considered at times possibly getting a mod that changes the map, but honestly, there's something about this version of it that's just iconic to me, so I just like to keep it this way. Alright. Okay, and somewhere up here, I'm thinking we should see like a fork in the road. Alright. Nice. Good teamwork, everyone. it's starting to go in the direction I remember. Oh, something's going on. The hell are you? Oh, hello. Well, that was unexpected. Jeez, everyone's here. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the vampire dust. Alright. Everything's after us. Yeah, we have, had some Thalmor, another Naga, and vampires. But, good thing we have that, just to help us with the, disease here. Oh. Oh, no, they weren't after us. It looked like, they were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Which is good, because honestly,
Interesting.
it would have been kind of interesting had the Thalmor actually been after me, because I had not even done anything that would have pissed him off. At least not yet. Alright. And we do want to go that way. However, since we're already pretty much here to begin with, I'm going to check out this location. Alright, what do we got? There's that. And another one. Jeez. So many. Come on. Sorry, Ian.
No one said it would be easy.
No, they didn't. You know what? Let's actually get some fire out. There. Just do it that way.
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Mm-hmm.
Look!
From the start.
Well done. Is there someone? Oh, there is someone here.
Wow, that was a frightening experience. The Nords should really consider burning their dead. Although granted it would make opening urns a lot more harrowing.
Stay alert.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay? Skeletons must have surprised you.
Get out of here.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry, that's not blood on my face, it's makeup. No, I'm sorry, war paint. Doesn't help much in actual war though, but you did great. That's why you get first shot at rubbing these graves.
I hate to do it, but it's their fault for putting gold in their coffins. No thank you, I honor the dead. I would never steal them. So I'll be taking everything here, whether the dead like it or not. No thank you, I honor the dead and would never steal from them.
You must not be a very good adventurer then, but you'd make an excellent priest. They just steal from the living.
Wow! Okay. Props to the interesting NPCs mod user for that. That is brilliant.
The name's Ramarin, professional adventurer, bladebinder, and grave robber.
Alright. Robes of the college mage.
Not quite. These are actually a cheap imitation, woven and enchanted to look like their more esteemed counterpart. The point is to convince naive patrons the enchantments were performed by a master. They are not.
If you know it's a gimmick, why buy them yourself?
Well, consider the fact that bandits are twice as naive as the average customer looks. Thus, one ruse leads to another. Not that these robes are only good for conjuring a story. The enchantment is far from spectacular, but on occasion it does help me conserve magicka.
This robes lack defense anyways. You need alteration to steal your flesh. Do your duty and clear the area of bandit scum. These robes are cheap. What bond armor? Alright. No, most robes lack defense anyway. Need some
But
alteration.
not everyone can do both conjuration and alteration. Most can't do either. I mean, tomes tell us how to cast magic, but does anyone really know how it works? They say there's a book on conjuration so complicated that only 2 scholars can understand it, and both disagree on the meaning. Vehemently.
Who crafts these robes?
Well, I know a guy, a real master of mimicry. Robes from Winterhold, fake scimitars from Hammerfell, there is nothing this craftsman can't replicate. Well, except a personality.
Where are you headed now?
Oh, I have a friend who works the stables at Windhelm. That's where I'm staying for the time being. I normally travel alone, but that's because I'm insufferable. If by chance you're willing to overlook that, I might make for a good companion.
Alright. See you
Alright,
later.
then.
Let's actually see what's... Oh, there's a chest in here. Alright. We're just gonna take a look at that chest, and we're gonna steal from it, because it's not like we just lied to that guy. Alright. Some minor health. Ooh, actually, both of these would be good for enchanting purposes, so we will get onto that.
I like it when you smile.
Geralt of Rivia. Don't smile at all. Okay. Let's head back down to the road here then. And I did see some people walking around here before, so let's see if we find anyone else. Alright. Winterhold. Alright. What's this? Defeat the seducer's bandit leader.
Never should have come here.
This is interesting. Okay. Let's take care of that. How kind of name is seducers, though? That's kind of interesting. Okay. Dark Seducer helmet. What the hell? And nothing. And some gauntlets. More X. It's like Worm's head cap. Well, that's interesting. Fortify lockpicking. Gauntlets. Seriously, what is this? Critical thoughts. Tree is an abomination that must be wiped out in the Shivering Isles. Okay, I think that's just a regular book, but it is this one. Details of the bandit's new lead. Alright. Dark work this, but they do pay well. Once every few days, a merchant comes galloping through, defenseless as a babe. We seducers always do our good deeds and lighten their load before we let them pass. It's the least we could do. Moving north was the best thing we ever did. Leave Rasad to the milk drinkers of Whiterun, or as they call themselves, the Saints. Probably still hounding him on the road to Markarth. Sword is behind his visit. Wonder if his path of the west was more treacherous than usual. We need a change in our fortunes. If we don't get paid soon, I fear others might not stay for long. Hopefully this new lead pans out. Okay. So there's that.
Well, what
I
is
take it
it?
this is one of the new quests added by the anniversary edition. So let's see what else we have here. Dark Arrow. Seducer's Banded Cage key. Free who? What is this? It's actually... yeah. Why not? Yeah. Cabbage potato soup. And dragon's teeth. Ooh, that's interesting. Potion of regeneration. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but no, we'll not do that.
You know, folk would stare at Skyrim.
Stew.
Always. They
Okay.
used to upset greatly.
Yeah, good enough. Okay. Now, get a knapsack here. Bandit's note of hidden treasure. Exotic treasure said to be hidden in the crystal drip cage. To a killingless trader trying his own skin. Going to send a few to see if the story checks out. Okay. Huh. The hell is this? Okay, giant crab. I really need to stop drinking skooma. You're a weird one, but it's only the third strangest thing I've seen this week. Bug. Okay. Alright. You're a weird one. It's only the third strangest thing I've seen this week. Alright. Oh! Well, you've... okay, so this could be like a companion if I wanted it. You want to come with me? See if that... never mind. Well, you're free. Good luck out there. Okay, so... yeah, essentially we have the option to come back for a companion here.
Something
It looks like some sort of forest reaper at some point, but yeah, we'll just leave it here for now, I guess. Alright. Now, okay, so we're gonna have to keep traveling a little while yet. Looks like before we can turn off the road to get to the Shrine of Azura. Alright. Let's try and get past these guys without starting a fight, but we'll see. We are successful or not. Oh. Oops. Okay. I guess we are doing a fight. There we go. Okay. Time to clear house. pathetic as you. There we go. Oh, human flesh. Alright. We'll take that. Now we'll see what sort of magic we can do here. Ah, shit. I did not mean to use the Daedra Heart. Ah, well. Too late now. Oh. We in combat again? I heard an arrow. Yep. There we go. Okay, where was I? Because I was not done making potions. Okay. And we'll take this, actually. Make a few cure disease potions. Oh, that was a fortified two-handed. That's neat. And we'll take that. Ooh. I didn't know the blue Darkwing can restore health. That's interesting. And we'll do this then too. There. Okay. This. You know what? That'll do. Let's keep going.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Now that that fight's done and out of the way, let's... I'm trekking. Ooh, that is bright. Even with my blue light filtering glasses, too. But definitely is nice, though. And I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'll probably keep on saying it, too. Just the scenery in this game is so freaking cool and beautiful to look at. Just, like... okay. But, like, just look at that. It is just so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Just the snow all around, the pine trees, the sun rising. It's really nice. And honestly, I would not mind living in a place like Skyrim here. Okay.
Are you lost?
Maybe? Okay. And we should be able to turn off then somewhere. I think it's... Yep, this is it. Okay. So let us go. Alright. It'll be interesting, too, to see if there are any encounters that spawn up here, because I know they can every now and then. Looks like there isn't going to be one this time, though. And we got some iron ore.
Nice.
And it is, Siri.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Here we are. No? Okay. Which looks like, someone's here. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. But who the heck is that? Ike, is that you?
Greetings, traveler.
Who are you?
Well met, traveler. I am Kaidojo, a monk making the pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura.
Yeah. Not every day I meet a danger monk.
Then today will be no different than any other. For while I recognize Azura's place in the pantheon of the divines, the Daedra hold no particular favor in the doctrine I follow. Some may see the line between Aedra and Daedra as a means of separation, when the divide itself is the true nature of our existence. It is in the eye of the storm that one finds balance, and with balance comes the flourishing of life.
Explain this doctrine of yours.
I follow the path of balance through opposition. The Aedra and Daedra are the embodiment of this mantra. It is a common misconception that these balancing forces are the spirit of good and evil, a reductive and flawed interpretation.
Makes sense.
The Aedra are the agents of stasis and order. The Daedra are the essence of change and chaos, for chaos itself cannot be an agent of anything. When the two are in balance, time progresses at its natural flow. The world changes as it stays the same. Although in truth, it is not for us to attach labels to the creators. If mortals cannot divine the nature of themselves, it is quite presumptuous to try the same with the gods.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Okay. See you later.
May you be safe wherever.
Alright. Let's talk to the priestess here.
Azura's star. I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity.
Okay. Here, take it.
I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses,
What?
Goddess of Dusk and Dawn. Your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself.
Really?
Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
Alright.
Yes?
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight, and rescued my star from Malin Varen.
Mm-hmm.
But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
Okay. Is there any way to cleanse the star?
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion. But I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
I am ready.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Alright. Meets the star.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
Mm-hmm. You can't escape your fate, Malin.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Alright. Let's go. Hang on. Just because these guys have a heart. Oh shit. Huh, those guys are stronger than I was expecting. Hopefully it doesn't send us too far back. Oh, good. Okay. So it's just here. Alright. We'll try this again then.
Azura's, hand it over to
Alright,
me.
here, take it.
I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dust.
Yes,
and
yes,
Air.
yes.
Your chosen champion has returned your star.
Hmm?
She wishes to speak to you herself.
Okay.
Greetings, mortal.
Place your hands on the
You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight and rescued my star from Malin Varen.
Come on, come on.
But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you. Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion. But I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait.
Nope.
No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
I am ready.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. Why? There's something different about you.
You can't escape your fate, Malin.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Alright, let's just drop a save here, just in case they end up killing us again. Alright. Ah, you suck. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's level up here. And we'll do another health. Okay, take the heart off. Hang on. Let's do resist fire here. And some poison here then too. There he is. Okay. And
No, not like this.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed.
okay. Okay. And there we go.
My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal.
Thank you.
As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit.
Thank you, Lady Azura.
Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
Alright. There we go.
While you were in the star, Azura gave me a vision.
Oh?
Her last, she said. I have never been without Azura's foresight since escaping Morrowind. I don't know what to do. If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you, Guardian of the Star. It would give me a purpose.
Thank you.
Twilight, watch over you, Guardian.
So, Azura isn't giving you more visions?
No. She said my part was over. That my fate had moved beyond the twilight, and I was on my own. I will tend Azura's shrine when you do not need me. I still have my duties, but for the first time I feel alone.
Alright.
Until next time, Guardian.
Sounds good. What the?
So?
What the hell happened while I was gone? And that, other guy's gone then too.
Look. Vaporized him.
There we go. And we'll take that out. Alright. And we'll just mine this, and then we'll head on back to Winterhold then.
So?
Here we go. Here's, can we actually... Okay, it looks like we can, so... Yeah, we'll go around this way. See what some of these caves are here from too while we're at it. Alright. And some iron ore. I will take that. Because every little bit of mining actually helps our smithing. Which honestly helps to make it go a lot faster than it otherwise would. Okay. And what cave is this? Sightless Pit. And it looks like it is darn close to so the well, some sort of Thalmor place. Okay. Shield. Oh shit. Journal. What was the journal here? It is okay. Oh shit. I did not mean to that there. Dinner invitation. Oh, this one. Okay. Huh. This looked pretty bad. In fact, the fall was only about 12 feet, but I landed on a rock and it broke my leg. This city or town, so I'm taking shelter here until the snowstorm ends. Okay. Alright. I'll take that. Actually, let me check and see if I happen to have some sort of bandolier I can use. So I know I have a lot of stuff here, and does not look like it. Okay. Alright. I need one of you over here.
Stay alert.
Well, actually, yeah.
So, that depends what you mean.
Okay. I need to trade some things with you.
Alright. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That And all these then too. Okay. I definitely need to do some sort of smithing with all the stuff that I've been getting.
We should get back.
Mm-hmm. And we shall. Oh, bear. 2 bears. Alright. We'll go this way here. Because we are in that strange part of Skyrim where we get those unusually large bears. With some of the mods that we've got. What is that?
Shit.
Oh, it's one of those things. And there's nothing there.
Win.
I mean, it's just a pup there, Yennefer. Not really much fight in it. Alright. But, on the plus side, we are pretty darn close to Winterhold here now. And or Frost Grotto. And Saber Cats. And we're gonna have to fight them. Jesus, save some for the rest of us there, Yen. Okay. There we go. Here we are. We shall find someone to sell some things to. But it is good to be home. Okay. Steal some chicken eggs while we're at it. Okay. These two are still standing around
I
out
heard
here.
the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know,
Yeah, I
fella
think
who had cooked-
when the dragon attacked the town here, it kind of glitched
Yeah, right
them
then.
out. Yes. Oh, good. This will work.
Take a look.
I do like the merchant NPCs just because it allows me to actually sell some stuff on the road. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that. Dark Mace, Dark Axe. Alright. What else we got? Yeah, we'll get rid of some of these. Okay. And I could have sworn I had some Thalmor stuff too, but I guess not. Oh, I did. Yeah. Do not ask where I found them. I may or may not have killed the previous user. Hooded Thalmor robes. I might hold on to that, though, for now, because I may actually need the enchantment on it. Okay. And yeah, that'll do for now.
All right, then.
But here we are. Yeah, and we're definitely gonna have to drop some of our stuff off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take advantage of our storage room here for the time being. Drop it all off there. Alright. And there we are. And first up, back to our room. And the Hall of Attainment. Here. Hey, what are you doing in my room, damn it?
Yes?
This is my room, right? Okay, it is. Let's...
Nice here.
Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna shove it all into the wardrobe here. Okay. You don't need any of this stuff here. Yeah, that'll do. And all these. Okay. Oh, I did have a freaking bandolier. Put that there. Okay, so that should help us a little bit going forward. Okay. And what else? Let's stick these things in here then too. And put that off. Okay, that'll do.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude.
Locates Varg Seducer's bandit camp. Okay, so there's still another... Oh! So this is what Rasad's note was about. You know what? We've actually already done it, so let's actually read what Rasad's note has to say about these things. Alright, on bandit attacks. Locate the Saints bandit camp. Okay. The roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route. Whiterun and Mark Hearthguards travel with Rasad, yes, but they are ill-equipped to deal with ones such as this. They wield strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Rasad has read such things only in stories. Their encampment is found just west of North Brittleshin Pass. Every time they set upon us, they shout, "The Saints would like to browse your wares today." Brutes steal mostly trinkets and oddities, no matter how cheap this one knows them to be. Then they allow Rasad to go his way. Rasad has not fought back while it has harmed. Only his coin purse is not worth a life. Rasad has heard of another gang patrolling the roads further north, calling themselves Seducers. They are known for their menacing dark armor. Skyrim grows more perilous by the day. Known to camp along the road west of Fort Kastov. We'll pay handsomely to anyone who would help us. Rasad fears for any who might come to harm at the hands of these worrisome pests. Okay.
Still some things that are off limits.
So that explains that then. And hey, we actually managed to take care of half of that without even intending to. What are you doing, buddy?
Need something?
Yeah. You too, low-key. Handsome boy.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
Ah, they're up there.
Finish quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
Do you think you might
up here.
have
Okay.
a moment to look at something for me?
Oh.
If this is another dwarven trinket, I keep telling you I'm not familiar with them.
Yes, I just thought perhaps you'd have...
What are you looking at?
Come across something like this before?
Why? Because I'm a Dunmer? We didn't all grow up in dwarven ruins, you know.
Well,
This
yes.
better be
That
good.
seems
Sorry to
racist.
have troubled you.
Yes.
Alright. Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting?
What?
Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Alright. Okay. Actually, what have you got for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. me just sell some of the duplicate stuff. Actually. Daedric Wolf Bounce. Okay. When Rin low level. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious about that one. Right. It's got some spell tomes. Do not need these. So. Okay. Alright.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Yeah, sure. I can help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Okay.
There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to
feel
happen.
green.
Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Please tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right.
By the way, what do you know about Karn?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. I'd better get going.
What the fuck? All the food's gone. Those jerks. Okay.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Urug suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Farmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
Hopefully.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
I'm sure of
I
it too.
suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore the situation. Don't worry.
Can't defend the elves or
squabbles and meaningless
anything like that.
research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Alright. Let's go and talk to Fuckface McGee here.
If you can spare the time.
Alright.
All right then.
All right.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Mm-hmm.
And it is difficult.
What did
Jazargo
you need
has
help
said
with?
that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
And what kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage.
Interesting.
But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no?
Yeah.
You tell Jazargo.
Alright, oh.
You can... Let's see.
Alright,
it
let's
is especially potent against the undead. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, sorry about that.
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay. Let's go. Alright. Okay.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Well, I agree with you, but this fuckface McGee here requests that I go and bother the Archmage. So, we'll see what they require of us.
Well?
Alright. Come on. Let's get this over with. Actually, let's get this stuff off here. Although I'm still gonna favorite it though, so I don't
I'm
get
afraid
it
you
again.
don't like home. The very concept of it.
Okay.
It's a lovely home. Has a great deal
Please
of
do not be
potential.
alarmed. I mean you no harm.
No. Okay.
It is good to meet you in person.
Indeed. Huh. So, what's going on? And what
I'd
happened to
simply like
everyone?
to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief.
Okay.
The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay. Oh, what does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't really know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college.
Okay.
His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
were you about
what
to
is the
say
meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this. I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Get to the bottom of what?
Whatever it is those Psijics are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts.
What efforts would they be undermining?
This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you.
I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Toftir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay. Let's see more advanced enchantments. Okay. Let's take care of this. Okay, so just the necklace here. So that is good enough for me. So I will sell whatever's left then.
It's lovely here. I could stay forever.
Well, we'll be getting back here at some point. Really, I could use the... You know, I may as well actually just start storing stuff in here if I can already start using this. Okay. There, and now we are no longer green. Alright. Again, feeling well rested. Alright. Now. Let us here, and then find something about the Augur of Dunlane. So, alright.
What's this? Interesting.
Indeed it is. Back into the Hall of the Elements. Oh, there he is.
I think the college is
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
You ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello from me, won't you?
Okay. Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Alright. And can you tell me more about the Augur of Dunlane?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
What accident?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
Okay. And let's actually just see what he's got for sale here. See if we can sell those other things that, Oh, we can. Good. Okay. Only some of the things, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, actually,
So you wish to master the
what spells do
arcane
we have here? Candlelight, Drop Zone. Okay. To look up my mod list, because it should have the Witcher spells here somewhere. I do not know where they are. Unless they're like in some specific location I have to find, so we'll just have to look at some point. Okay. And we do have ads coming in here, folks, so just heads up about that. There we are.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Your spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Alright, okay, you can try again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all.
Alright.
Oh
Okay.
my. That isn't right. Just wait.
I'm a
Just-
cow.
I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it.
Now I'm a horse.
Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped.
Now I'm a
I'll get it
dog.
right this time. I swear.
Keeps on moving around the room, too.
I know it's difficult, but
There.
don't try to look
All
inconspicuous.
better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
Necklace of Waning Magic.
It used to upset me greatly.
Alright.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Mm-hmm. Here's, what's his name? Yeah. Oh, hello. And goodbye. You are not the one I'm looking for. And if he's not in this room, then we'll just leave. Okay, let's go. Alright, down to the midden we go. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, should be here, in the Augur of Dunlane. Yeah, we'll go down here. So it's pointing us to go a different direction, but this is the most direct route. Alright. Here we go. Let us see what we can find. Enemies nearby. Skeleton. Dead child. Mm-hmm. Your mom's wise.
I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Hmm. Oh, ice cream. There we go.
I'm doing what I ever wanted to do.
Okay.
Being who I wanted to be.
We'll take that torchbug thorax. Oh. Another apparition.
This isn't fun anymore. It's so cold here.
Hmm.
I need to study for the exam.
Well, unfortunately, you are dead, son. What the heck is this? Ritual must be performed after midnight in the light of the Revenant. Well, that's interesting. It's the morning here. Necromancer's Moon. Hmm. The Atronach Forge Manual. Just large. Okay. Yeah, why not? Well, just see what happens here. And some fire salts. Or did I put the wrong gem in? Atronach Forge Manual. Okay. Fire salts and a ruby. Huh. Troops will attack the first thing they see, however, be ready to battle. Okay. Okay, so I put in the right... Oh, pff, that's frost salts, not the, fire salts. Alright. I wonder it wasn't working. Okay. There they go.
Ready?
There it goes. Yeah, we got some fire salts back. Alright. Let's keep moving. Actually, isn't there something else down here, if I remember correctly? Nah, we'll leave that ore. Don't really have any use for it. Okay. Lantern. Alright. And some hanging moss. Okay. We'll try one of Jazargo's scrolls here. Ouch. That hurt. Here we go. Alright. I think I see why it was telling us to come go the way it did. So.
There is no help for you here.
Oh. Hang on one second.
You should drink more potions. You're simply not as quick as you need to be.
I'm fine. Alright.
There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Come on.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Alright. Okay. So, you're the Augur of Dunlane.
I am that which you have been seeking.
Okay.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
And what is it that I am seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it.
Okay.
The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Okay. I'm not the first to come and see you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that could save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
And what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Staff, okay.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Alright.
You seem concerned.
Yes. That I am. Oi, I wasn't done yet. Okay. Okay, so let's try and find our way back then. If we can. Let's see what else is down here, actually. Okay. Sorry. Was not expecting it to hurt them.
Stop it! God damn it! You piece of shit!
Oh, now. There, now it's done. Alright, investigator's key. The missing students were found in this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life chart from the search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities. Peeled and bubbling skin in the arms and face, conjures burns, as it is commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual beyond their capabilities. Okay. And we got a goat. No, just take it all. Okay. Let's get out of here now. spells here. Come on. There we go. Big spider.
It's your last feast. Ordinarily conciliatory.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's keep going. Ah, this way. Now we're talking. Okay. Back to Skyrim. Okay. Well, we found a way out. Kind of curious where it's going to take us. We are under the glacier. Okay. Well, so I'll just fast travel back. Okay. And there we go. And we have returned. Alright. Let's go talk to,
It is quiet enough now.
Sarko.
But when the sun goes down, we best keep on.
Yep, they're doing their, thing. Back in Paul, talk to Jazargo. Let him know that, his scrolls cannot do shit.
To speak with the Sijic monk.
I've tested your scrolls.
And? Were they magnificent?
Were they supposed to explode because they exploded?
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo will not forget it.
Alright. Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jazargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jazargo to become great.
Makes sense. Alright.
May you walk on warm sands.
Alright.
Is it true? One of the Sijics was here in the college?
Jazargo regrets there was no chance to speak with the Sijic monk.
And he's still there. Alright. Yep, I think you're doing good. Although, since I can actually bring stuff to it, I think I'm actually just gonna take all this stuff back here. Okay. And we'll put our bandolier on. As we already start to, kind of, make ourselves at home in the Archmage's corpse. Alright. And let's keep on going. No. Here we are.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke to the Augur of Dunlin.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
Yes, sirree.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. you've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
Thank you.
This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's circlet. You know, I think I'm gonna put that on here. It's yeah, increases magic
I
by
hope
60
Mirabelle
points.
is helpful in locating the staff.
Actually, one interesting thing too about the immersive college of Winterhold is that with this area here, if we actually stand close enough, and even too if we actually use the spell that they're using, it actually helps to level up your thing. So let me actually let's stand here first. I do want to see if it actually will
Yes.
us up. So let's maybe not. I know it does, but I'm not gonna wait around long enough to be stuck in. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Revealing the unseen. Speak to Mirabelle. Let's just go to our quarters here, though, first of all. Drop off our stuff. Alright. Okay. Oh, he's back. And... Drink. Side there. Yeah.
You know,
Geralt of Rivia. It's actually just all this here and now. You know, I'm just realizing I actually had quite the collection of ingredients here. So, yeah, no wonder I'm so weighted down. Good lord. Okay. And throw everything else in here then too, I guess. You know what? I'll throw these things in here too. That can stay. And that then too. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And what else? I can't get rid of that, as it appears to be some sort of I'm not entirely sure what quest it is for that one, so kind of interesting. Alright. That there. And those things too. Okay. And that will do. Yeah, we'll get rid of Chisargo's scrolls here then.
I'm a traveler. I don't really have a home.
Well, we will once we officially get this place from its death later down the road. So, let's keep going. At this point, I'm kind of considering maybe just finishing up this entire quest line today. So, because it's kind of fun.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yep. Indeed, Toldir. But I need to talk to you again.
Need something? Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's...
More advanced enchantments.
Are one of the few things that keep us in touch with...
So let's translate the dragon language. Very nice. Playing backgammon?
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Alright.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
The library is in disarray.
Archmage Arn said you had mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Yeah. So no one knows the staff's location.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Well, enough. What else can you tell me about the Staff of Magnus?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
That's fair enough.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Okay. Let's go.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? There are few places where one can pursue
it's this guy.
spells and incantations for
Let's
those
actually
with the
take a
talent
look.
to cast them.
Staff of War. Until damage that does 5 points per second to health, magic, and stamina. Targets on fire take damage. I take extra damage. Okay. And oh, this is the conjuration stuff. Yeah, Soul Cloak. What's this? Okay then. Well, that's interesting. Power of the Master. Cast a self-beneficial, self-targeted spell with your left hand on all nearby summoned or reanimated minions. Okay.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
As do I. Let's keep going. Because we have a trip to go on. Alright. What else? How far away are the ruins here? It's right over there. Okay. We'll go to Steve Crag Camp. And we'll keep on going then too. And yeah, I think I am just gonna wrap up the College of Winterhold questline here today. Keep going, because we're actually making good progress on it. So, why not?
Of course.
Alright. Let's go. And what is, oh, we got some.
Highly extraordinary. Reconciliation.
Okay. Let's, get our sword up. And there's... Huh. I'm dead. Necromancer. Come on. Don't you have a neck to romance? Alright. And I'll take that. Okay. And the ruins are actually pretty close by, too, so that's good news for us. And what else do we have here now? And another Naga. So many of them. And... okay, and... there's
can
a
be
spider.
extraordinarily conciliatory.
Mm-hmm. That you can.
You know, those would stare at the scar on my cheek.
Imperial camp nearby here
It used to
too.
upset me greatly.
Alright. You know, I think I'm gonna go to the camp here first. Just get that out of the way. And... oh boy. Oh yeah, we're taking care of this. Flame Lightning. Jeez Louise. Okay, this sucker is pretty damn good. Okay, fight. Do I... this is fire. Okay, we'll hold on to that. Yeah, that there too. Okay, Troll's Blood. Okay. What, okay, so we do have that. Jesus. Yeah, I guess it should be expected given the fact that it's basically just a reskinned werewolf. Shit. Okay. I'm not gonna waste all my spells, so let's just eat this stuff here. Raw saber cat meat. Scamp skin. Okay. And spider soup. Cooked sea bass. Okay. Rabbit haunch. Jesus. Okay.
That was horrible.
Yeah. That it was. Let's just heal ourselves here. Take the fire salts. But we managed to survive, so at least we have that. And yeah, that was a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Okay. Damn it. It's just, can't get there yet. Come on. And the spider stick. But that saber cat is not. Although it's pretty close to death already. There we go. Now we got it. Take that. And we'll keep going here. Then 2. Just discovered this location, the Imperial Camp, and then we'll head to the ruins of Resolved. A wild cat. Alright. Come on. Let us go. And a swan. Alright. And take those thistles then too. So. And what have we here?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
At least March Imperial Camp.
Headquarters is in Solitude.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the ruins now. Get that. Alright. The ruins of Mazalt. Let's go. In we go. And
Crystal. Go.
probably the first Dwarven ruin we've going to be exploring in this one.
In oculory.
Okay. Research log. Lieutenant Avros, the Council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for focusing process were completely incorrect. The entire Binders Conclave has worked tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with the delivery of the crystal to the site, completing your work and delivering a full report to the Council with all possible haste. The Council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the Oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. First, Ojnicht on Rivia. Okay. Let's go.
Look over there.
Mucking through ruins and sewers.
Yep, and we are. Let's wait a few hours, though, just in case there's any other lighting. You know, actually, on second thought, it's probably not even going to change. Oh, shit. Sheesh. Well, that was, close. Potion of plentiful healing.
Silence.
Another researcher. Yep, and... Dwarven worker. That's new. Oh, yeah. So... It actually does kind of make sense, because we are using a bunch of monster mods, so it does make sense that there would be Dwarven machines here then, too. And I will take all the Dwarven bolts I can get my hands on, too, because each bolt that I grab is more than I could use for my crossbow. Alright. What else have we got? Oh. Okay. A little creepy, Yen, not gonna lie. For the next spider. Alright. That. And the arrow set. Alright, what else can we find? And there goes the Synod researcher. Okay, so it looks like we're at a fork. We'll check this place out here first. Alright.
I'd rather defend you than have to patch you up afterwards.
You're fine, Yen. You're worrying over nothing. And take that. And take some moon store here. Yeah, it looks like this was a dead end. Kind of makes sense, though, honestly, given the fact that it
Well, that's an awfully
had the trap at the beginning. How many Dwarven bolts have we got now? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to the steel ones. And let's take our crossbow out. Because why not? here. Oh. There's a spider. Okay, so they did still leave them in here. Alright.
Fine now.
Take that dwarven oil. Okay. What's next? Sure, Falmer are on the menu here too at some point. Usually are in these dwarven ruins. And a formless amethyst. Alright.
So,
And of course, right there. Hate these things. There we go. And another Synod researcher. 2 of them, actually. Alright. And apothecary satchel. I'll just take all those things.
What?
Okay. And some other strips. Some tomatoes, cabbage, potato, 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 dog. Meats here, and what is this? Whatever. I do not care. Wheel pain amulet. Might be good for a few coins. And more potatoes. Just keep on mining some stuff here then too. Definitely a lot of materials too that you can get in these ruins. Like, they're always hectic to go through. Just between the Falmer as well as all the dwarven traps, but you do get a lot of building materials. Alright, let's keep walking here then. Ah, shit. Whew.
Well, ready?
Of course. Come on. There. Let's... What do these things even have? Nothing. Search. Nothing on that one either. Okay. No fun at all. Alright. Keep going through here. And we should be getting close to some sort of checkpoint then, if I'm remembering correctly. And we'll take the Dwarven scrap metal then too. Okay. And not that. Perfect. Dwarven metal. Alright. Alright, who else is next? Okay. Just the Dwarven spider.
Simply not as quick as you need to be.
We're fine. Oh, Dwarven spirit already. bolts. I do kind of like the dwarven worker idea, because it makes sense that the dwarves would make more than just like the spiders and centurions, as well as those dwarven spears then too. Okay. And metal. No, I don't think I have anything that would necessitate exactly using alchemy stuff now. Let's actually get a torch here, because it's a little difficult to see what I'm doing. Alright. Shit. And there we go. And we have... And we already have something with magic resistance, so we're not going to bother with that. Let's keep going. And... where to? Aha! Here we go. Slightly unsure there. What the hell's that? Okay. What the heck is this? It's a tiny dwarven centurion.
We did it.
Well, that's a new one. Alright. And pull the spider. Gotcha. Let's see. Two. Next spider.
Nicely, don't you think?
There it goes. And we'll take all these then too. Yeah, we don't need that. The rest of that junk there. Alright. Let's keep going. Ooh. Almost fell off. But we made it. And nothing there. Alright. Now we're getting to the Falmer. And the human heart. Alright. Get ready, ladies. We are going to get to the Falmer. And here's the checkpoint door. I knew it was coming up here at some point. Take the gold ore. No, you. Okay. Let us get a spell ready. Let's do Firebolt. Alright. Some more. All that jazz. Okay. Let's see where the Falmer are at. Go. Ooh, malachite. Take that. Aha! Dark Falmer Beast. Oh, jeez. So there's even going to be some Falmer varieties then too, so that's interesting. Let's see what other kinds we'll come across here then. Alright. You know what? Let's actually get our crossbow back out. Alright. Come on.
They closed.
There we go. Ooh, like a greenskin Falmer. Using, like, super mutant terminology on these Falmer. Kind of interesting. Yeah, then again, it's still a Bethesda game, so, I mean, it does kind of make sense. Alright. Come on.
Work on those dodges.
Alright. Sorry, Ian, but, I need to kill your friend there. There we go. I want my steel bolts back. Speaking of which, actually, let me, go back to our thing here. We need level 50 with our archery. Okay, so that makes sense. Actually, yeah. Increase that. Critical charge. And a chance to decapitate your enemies. Yeah. That. I do kind of want to, those decapitation moves. Okay. And I think that will be it for now. We'll definitely come back for more stuff, though, at a later point. Okay. Yeah, let's open this gate here. Okay, so it's pretty close here at the start. Shit. Alright. Nope, that's not it. Damn it. I hate these expert locks. There we go. Alright. Cog. Get more bolts back. More scrap metal and all that. Okay. And let's get a crossbow again. Alright. Now. Get a lot of soul gems here too. I kind of forgot about all that. Alright. Now. Hate these things. Come on. Alright. Let's search it. Just a silver garnet ring. And X-Axe. Let's keep moving. Definitely kind of forgot how large this dungeon is. Oh, a goblin.
Extraordinarily conciliatory.
Well, I'm still a long way from mastery anyway. But I am trying.
Yeah. I'll wasn't expecting to see a goblin, though, although it's basically just a, reskinned Falmer, though, obviously.
Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Let's level up then, because we are here. Magicka here, and our followers are leveling up. Shit, I did not mean to fire my crossbow. And, well, that's a waste of a bolt. Okay. What else we got here now? Any more Falmer? Goblins? Another Dark Falmer beast. Okay. I will take that. And your poisons too. Alright. This appears to be dead already, so yay for us. Another Synod researcher. Let's see who's left. I believe we go this way then. Yep. That's the way we go, alright.
Extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yeah. I'm sure you can be. You will take all the eggs. Okay. And we are out of the caves. Got a goblin. Wonder if their name's Bobbin the Goblin. And I'll take that bolt back. Master lock. This one might be a while. Ooh, there's the sweet spot. Okay. That's not the right way. Damn it. Let's move it just a hair. Fuck! There we go. Okay. Alteration. Increase. Alright, solved room key. Would have been handy to have beforehand. Oof, you are covered in blood, Siri.
So?
So? Alright. More moonstone.
As for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Serious talk.
Not quite, Siri.
What did you do to deserve that?
I don't know what you're talking about there, Yin. All I did was, take care of some things.
Do that.
Damn it. There we go. Search. There. Got one of our bolts back. And an apprentice lock safe here. that? Ooh. And take that ring. Do I even have any other rings that I'm using at the moment? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold on to the destruction one. Although I'll hold on to that one then too, so they're both actually kind of useful. Critical strike on the Falmer. Come on. Oh, sorry, Siri. Alright. Did not mean to shoot you in the back. Maybe that's... Next time you should, maybe not teleport right in front of me. Alright. Here we go. Circuit of, potions. I'll take that for sure. Because that will help us with, all of them that we make.
I'm doing what I ever wanted to do. Being who I wanted to be. I believe
So that's an unlocked door. Let's take a moment though, just to see where else it goes. Well,
you're getting better at this.
That I am. Take that bolt back. Just the oil here. And nothing else on that one. Okay. Just restoration robes. And necklace of resist frost. Okay. Yeah, that did the trick. And your goblin died. But I'm sure you'll find plenty of others. Okay. And here we are again. Scroll of Wizard Fire. Devastating blast of raw magicka that deals 400 points of magic damage. It's an area but can hit the blaster. Or caster, so. Let's take that. Alright. Let's... Oh, shit. I did not need to take that, actually. Large dimmer plate. Drop it. Okay. There.
Vaporized.
I wouldn't really say vaporized, but definitely defeated. Alright. Let's see where we go next here. More Falmer.
Vaporized.
I don't think you really know what vaporized is, there, again. Because vaporized kind of means that they've been completely disintegrated, and so far they have not. Focusing crystal. I doubt that'll come in handy at a later point. Alright. What else do we have here? Just take a look around here quick. That is a master lock door. Okay. Back to that. Let's check the other ones here, though, first. What is down this hallway? So far, nothing. We shall see if it remains so. And I know it will not from previous experiences. Here we go. Alright. I need a couple of dead Falmer here. Nordic Barnacle. Alright. There's the bugger I was looking for. Let's actually, get that other, okay. Sorry, Ian. Ooh, that actually hurt a lot. So let us eat some of these, things here. That. Alright, let's just eat everything. Stew. Okay. We're still trying to affect some Karen. Actually, I forgot about that part of it. How it stops that. Actually kind of nice how it's organized like this. Alright.
Last feast.
There's that. And more scrap metal. Alright. Is that everything? I could have sworn there was more down here. And I thought there was, from Centurion, but, perhaps I was mistaken. Yeah, maybe not. Self-observatory key. That might actually be the key that, unlocks the, room there. So, let's head on back. You know, I think the Dwarven Centurion is actually in the other area now, if I think about it, so, yeah. Alright. Up we go. Yeah, I definitely forgot how big this dungeon is, so. Alright, does the key open this? It does not. Okay, let me get a torch out, because I do know that torches do help expand the sweet spot a little bit. Alright. Damn it. Come on. Aha! There. Damn it. There we go. It is unlocked. Almost amethyst. More soul steel. So I will take that. Alright. And just the moonstone. Okay. Let's take it. And we are now at 53 for smithing. Need to get up to 60 though.
Well... What?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where the Centurion is, because I could have sworn it would have been there, but I guess not. Alright. Here we go. Another dead Falmer.
Gavros,
Mm-hmm.
is that you?
Nope.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Alright.
What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Your friend Gavros is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
I happen to have come across a focusing crystal. Is this what you're looking for?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with the College of Winterhold.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Sounds good.
This was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back.
Okay.
I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then...
Really?
I'm not sure. Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it.
Really?
Let's just hope they got it right this time.
We'll see how it goes. Alright. And you're going too slow, so I am moving up here. Okay.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Alright. There we go. Now, focus the oculari.
I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
And I think I may have frostbite already. Let me actually, I do not, actually, so, okay. Let me go and take care of that. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's get this going. Oh. that's not it. Okay. And no, that's... Alright. Let's try and get one of these here. Alright. There's that one. You know what? Let's try that. Just see if it's anywhere. Ah, shit. I fell off. Yep, I did. Alright. Dramatic much? Alright, let's try flipping this one around here. So I do want to see if that will work. Nope. It's been a while since I've actually had to do this one, so I'm trying to remember exactly how to do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now. Where's the bottom one? Ah, okay. Oh, hey, we got one. That actually, I think we may have actually done it now. All right. So the top one's done. All right, let's get it going one more time on it. That one done too. There we go. Now, just have to get this one in place. There we go.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. But what's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky.
What?
Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like.
Huh.
What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
So, if
Not
that
you,
is all,
Siri.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing?
What are you talking
Well,
about?
explain yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You show up here just as our work nears completion, and now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work! How did you do it?
I haven't done anything, I swear.
But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
We might have something, yes.
Well, now, this I hadn't considered. If that's taken into account, these results make more sense.
Alright. Hey, can you help me find the Staff of Magnus or not?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years.
Okay.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power.
Okay.
Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. us.
Get to the point already. You're drawing it out.
Only two
Damn it.
locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Huh.
So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Mm-hmm. So the Staff of Magnus is in Labyrinthian.
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
I think you've been down here too long. You're crazy.
Am I? Am I? I
Yes.
think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Sure.
think we're done here.
Yeah, I think you are right. And let us keep going. And find our way out of here. I know what evil playthrough is whenever I do this. Usually when I get to this point, sometimes I kill that guy just because it's like, you're not gonna tell anyone what you found here, bud.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
That's a nice vote of confidence there. We'll see if we can continue. Nightshade.
Sufficiently
Some
suspicious, don't
snowberries,
you think?
or nightshade. Double the nightshade there. Okay. And it's the observatory tower. Okay.
Of course.
And we spent pretty much an entire day there. Alright. What else is up here? Is anything? Or is that pretty much it? Alright. Yes, I love you too, buddy. Once again, look at the scenery.
Contract for some rare sniper.
Yes. So fucking good. Alright. And did not mean to take two, but did take one screenshot at least, so now let's go down here. Yeah, poor pup. Okay. Now then, let's head back to the college. Okay. Here we go. The labyrinth in which Labyrinthian is known was built by Archmage Shalador in the First Era. The ruins themselves are much older. Well, that's interesting. Isn't it, buddy? Hmm? Here, handsome cat. Yeah. Wish I could just show you how adorable this little guy is here. Well, actually, I kind of can. Okay, just look at him. He's so cute. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. Handsome boy. Okay, back to the game. Alright, and we'll take our sword back then, too. Alright. What else we got? let's go and talk to... what the... oh, dragon. And Yennefer's, once again... oh, she fell off. Alright. Let's do this. She is not having luck riding that dragon. Come on. Been a while since we last picked up a dragon. Although it is not lasting long with all the mages outside here. Alright. Yeah, this dragon's dead. Okay. Yeah, I'll just search it. Yeah, I'll take you. We'll take this soul of this dragon here. Speaking of which, actually, how many... oh, neat. I will be able to unlock the ice form there then. There we go. And another dragon soul for us to consume.
I can't believe they haven't expelled you.
I mean, they've been having me do all these errands here. But you are right, they haven't really had me take any classes yet. Alright. Into the Hall of the Elements here now.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
What the?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
Now, what's going on?
On Kano. He's in there doing something. Don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
Okay. Well, he's doing frost, he's doing lightning. I'll do fire.
But he won't get away with
There we go. Alright. What are you doing, Ankano? Hello? Oh, we're just attacking the orb. Okay.
Stop this at once. I command you.
We're just attacking the orb. Oh.
Are you all right? Can you walk?
Yep.
I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I think I'm okay.
Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
Okay. What happened, though?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Alright. We shall. Okie dokie. Savos. Where are you at?
What's happened? Are you all right? These all happened in there.
Alright. Sankano is doing something with the eye.
By the Nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this. Please, make sure Winterhold is safe.
Where's his corpse, though?
Please, make sure Winterhold is safe. Please, make sure Winterhold is safe.
Yeah, I know.
Well, hello. Please, make sure Winterhold is safe.
I will, but I'm trying to find the Archmage's body. But, I do not know where it is at the moment. Alright. Must be E underneath where the thing is. But whatever. Let's just continue on with our mission here. So we have some problems.
What's going on? What happened to you?
There's no time. We have to make sure Winterhold's safe.
We'll go with you, but when this is all over, I want an explanation.
Alright.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the game?
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. We have a problem. Alright. There's the sword.
I can scratch it with itches, but I fear that's enough.
Alright.
On your way, Neil.
Okay. Come on. Another one down. Hey. There. A lot of ghostly remains here. Okay. Is that all of them? That is. What? Oh, really? Seriously? You're coming in now. You jerks. Then again, it does kind of make sense.
Vaporized.
Alright. Alright.
We've got to stay focused.
Alright. What do we got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah. Okay. Cold elemental bolts. Strangulation. Huh. Unbound fire.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright. Let's go.
Well, this certainly won't help our image.
No, it will not. But I'm used to it at least. Alright. Now, let's go and see what this is going on.
Need something?
Not exactly. Okay, yeah. Stavros' body is definitely underneath whatever is going on, so. Alright.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Winterhold is safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
And I'm off to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
That we shall. Saren's amulet. Okay, and remind me, what does it do again? Increases magicka by 50. I'm fine with it. I'd rather just keep the Witcher amulet on me. But, let's keep going then. Go and recover the Staff of Magnus. Alright. I haven't discovered the ruins of Labyrinthian yet. We have not here, it looks like. No, just look. Like I can go over here, so yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll at least get to the Labyrinthian. So, kind of thinking about it, it may take us a little while to get through it, so... Alright, let's first at least get to the location. Oh.
Look.
And we got another Cyclops.
That's your last feast.
Take the eye. It's fields of lavender. What do we got?
You're getting better at this.
What is that, like a wolf or something? Wild cat. Why are you attacking Yennefer?
Well.
Siri?
Hear that? Shit. Look.
Siri, I think you're attacking the wrong
that?
person.
Before you hurt us.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Let's just keep moving. I don't know why Siri is attacking Yennefer like that, but it is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Alright. I hear wolves.
Vaporized him.
Alright. Now, at least let's just keep moving. What the heck is this thing?
You've not forgotten how to use a sword.
War meat. You done attacking Yennefer now? Good. Let's go and take care of business. And here we are. Yes, I believe we are. Yep, this is Labyrinthian. So, good, we are here then. Another frost trouble. Alright. Let's just search it. Take the pelt. Kinda surprised it didn't have any troll fat on it though. Okay. Let's discover this part of the location. And the boss Valkyrie, I think that's how you pronounce it. Well done. And just search it this way. Take the troll pelt. inside. Wild textures going on here.
I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Uh-oh. Another troll. Okay, let's get our crossbow out. Come on. And swat.
You're simply not as quick as you need to be.
Alright. There we go. And we'll get the dwarven bolts out then. I guess we got like a couple dozen of them, so we are good there on that one. Come on.
I can be extraordinarily creative.
Take that and the pelt. And is that a frozen corpse? Or no, it is not. What have we here? Tired bug missing. Wood mask. Okay. Seems like an easy job. Grows me done plenty like it before. Some chinless Briton once. The girls tripped him up. It's fine. Goes on about twice forsaken mask. The whole city, of course. Got a good laugh, and Gross snatched it and put it on her face. Well, not paying. So when we get here, he thumbs through some papers, mutters to himself, never mind. Gross cut through 10 sticking trolls just to get here. So much running poop. He puts on that mask and vanish. Put my hands on his throat in one moment. Next, he's not so much thin air. After a while, we didn't know what to do. He brought us, picks her gear up to head home. When he poofs back, that mask in his hand, begs us not to leave. Says he needs us to wait and that he's paying us for. Plus mask on a sorry face and he's gone again. Sink looks of invisibility before, but a few swings by fist proved he wasn't pulling that one. Nothing there to hit. Has the scene more as for something about other masks vanishes again. That was yesterday, and I'm done with twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. We're leaving come sunrise, and if he shows up again, I promise, Sarah, I'm putting this dagger through his chest to keep him in one place. We'll pull more loot off him dead than he could have paid us alive. But not the mask. That cursed thing could stay and rot with him and the trolls right here. Huh. I'm curious, what the hell does this wooden mask do then? Some familiar energy. No. What did I just do? Okay. What is this place? Huh. Interesting. And if I take it off? Ooh. Okay. Actually makes sense. You know, I think this is actually a new thing that might have found. Because I don't remember seeing that before. So that's cool. Alright. But at any rate, let's find what we came for here then. Alright. There's the entrance to this place. Another urn. Okay.
Come on,
So
we're
far, no
finally
frozen
here.
corpses.
Let's not waste any more time.
Kinda thought there would have been one.
Interesting. We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Very well. Ask away. I'm doing what I ever
At least get inside here.
I believe that's...
And we have activated the ceremonial door. Staff of Magnus. You know, I think this actually might be a good place to end it here. Because I know it's going to take a little while, and quite frankly, I just want to kind of just take it easy for the rest of the evening. But we still did get a good amount of time in here, actually. So this is definitely fun, and we will be getting back to more Skyrim next week, Saturday, here then as well, where we will be wrapping up the College of Winterhold questline here then. So we are making pretty good progress here in this one, and not only will we wrap it up, but we will actually do a little bit extra then as well, because one thing about the immersive College of Winterhold thing is that it actually includes a custom quest which will explain the great collapse that happened that cast most of Winterhold into the sea, so we'll be around for that at a later time. And of course, our next stream though will be tomorrow evening. We are going to be not tomorrow evening, tomorrow morning, I guess I should say, for our bi-weekly Variety Day Sunday, and I'm thinking at the moment that we will be playing some Helldivers 2 tomorrow, so be sure to stick around for that. And in the meantime, let us go and see who is currently live here. And just trying to see who have I not rated yet. Actually, you know, I think I know exactly who I'm gonna go and raid out to. Since they are currently playing some Elder Scrolls Online, it looks like. I think we are going. Oh, I didn't notice that they were online. I take that back. We are actually going to go and raid our good friend Warlord Gator 666. He is currently playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and there are drops available here at the moment, so be sure to give him all that Badger love and support. Good friend of the community here. But at any rate, if you liked what you saw here on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button. It helps me out a lot. And even consider subscribing as well for ad-free viewing, as well as access to a bunch of emotes. And be sure to check out my Discord then as well. That has the, it has the most up-to-date information of when changes happen in my schedule, as well as access to a bunch of fun memes and other stuff that happens there as well. But and if you like what you saw and are watching this later on YouTube, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button there as well. But at any rate though, my friends, I want to thank you all once again so much for watching, and until next time, this is the Blue Badger signing off for now, and I'll see you all then.